Harley is actually synonymous with these legendary big-ass, badass bikes. So this is a fat boy, and it has a 114 cubic inch. That is,
I know, close to 1400.
1400.
We need to do the math for it, but yes.
yeah, it is a proper bad boy. And right now, Harley is actually venturing into new age markets, and that's where we are at. This particular bike, which I want to show you guys, is actually one of the major prospects before buying the V2. Tempted to buy the Harley Davidson Sportster S, but what happened is they weren't sure whether the bike was getting launched in India or not. Jala re.
Before anything, what's poppin' YouTube? Welcome back to Two Brother Vlogs. And yes, we didn't have a class of super sport, we didn't have a cruiser with us, so both these categories are missing. We have one category now, the other one is still pending, not right now but sometime in the future. This bike was definitely in our target for sure. So let's go in without any further delays. Let's go look at the bike in person, let's sit on it, let's see how does it feel.
So this is the Panigale which you guys saw in the vlog, right? We came here to unveil the bike. The new Sportster S actually has the same engine. These two bikes are the new age Harleys. You also have the Iron 883,
Which was actually once upon a time a bike which I wanted to purchase.
before the Street Triple, right?
Yeah, and you didn't want it.
I didn't want it. But the new generation Harleys look promising, yeah? And they look cool too. Okay, unveil in 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, this looks even better in person than in pictures, dude. The tire is amazing. Feels so light.
You're coming from a multi-strada, you just came here riding a multi-strada. How does it feel? Roadsterish? Cruiserish?
Something we need to get used to if we ever ride, because we've never been on
Forward
pegs. Yeah, you know, I wanted to actually call switching this side just to speak about the side stand. Look at how small it is. It is hardly what, 5-6 inches, or maybe a little more. That's it.
The major problem with this bike is only the ground clearance. Look at that. Oh god.
Does it have any ground clearance? I think it's like a Formula 1 car which it scrapes through even the straight roads, sparks coming off. This is the same key fob as the Pan Am.
Two keys for handle lock.
Acha. The handle lock, there's no electronic locking. Okay.
Start the bike, buddy.
Okay, time to start the bike. Harley has definitely come a long way. Ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1. It's a 160 section front tire.
More than the Africa Twin. The front.
Rear tire of the Africa Twin is 150. This is 160. I think the Thruxton rear is 160, if I'm not wrong. So that's how
You need a lot of muscle to turn this vehicle.
we have to ride it to see that. But look at how big the
Now it is very heat, and the upper portion.
The heat
I can
shield
keep
will-
the, yes.
Because of the heat shield, you will not feel the heat
Exactly.
on your thighs.
Even in the even in the riding, even in the bumper to bumper traffic, there's no heat at all.
Okay, I can feel the heat here. What was that?
Some car. Definitely some car.
Obviously not big. but I can actually put my hands here. This portion, not so much. This portion, I can feel the heat. Yahan pe it's actually cold to the touch.
People close to 5'2", 5'3" can easily reach it.
Yeah, it's very small, right?
It's very small. Definitely no wind protection. You have everything. You have cruise control, you have heated grips. You can play music. I saw reviews online where this acts as a. We get Google Pay. We get Maps as well, right?
Yes, exactly.
But that's through Harley Davidson app.
Yes.
So, and that is powered by Google Maps.
Yes.
So you
Running
get
maps.
Running maps.
Yes.
So you get running maps in the small display here. The fuel cap is actually looks similar to the Harley Davidson live wire. Yeah, Pan Am has the same fuel tank, but
Live wire ka, the charging socket.
charging socket is similar to this. This the black, there's a white, and there's a burgundy.
I like anything except the white in this. For me personally.
Personally, I like the burgundy more than anything else.
It's a single disc in the front and the rear, but it is provided by Brembo, so it should have a very good braking performance. The only concern with this bike for me, very honestly, is the ground clearance or the lack of ground clearance that is.
Come closer, and I try to demonstrate. Little more,
Yeah.
my fist can fit. There's a sensor in the bike. The minute you get on the bike, the indicators start flashing. That's so cool, dude. That's extremely cool. And it's actually a misconception that Harley Davidson India is actually going out of India. They have a very good financial backup, Hero, but the entire service head and the service team is from Harley Davidson, verified and qualified technician from Harley Davidson itself. So you don't have to worry about whether the company is going out of India or not. They are absolutely here. That is one of the reasons why they are getting all their latest bikes to India. 125 bhp and 112 Newton meters of torque. That is more than the Truxton which we have, na Rohit? Yeah. So yeah, quite powerful, yeah. And from head on.
Only thing we need to see is how does the driving dynamics of this behave, because major thing generally if you have a very fat front tire like the one this
It
has,
becomes very hard to bend the
yeah, but as per what people are saying, it is quite maneuverable, but something we have to see when we ride it
Definitely,
personally.
this bike cannot bend all the way as much as we bend the Truxton. That's because the foot pegs are slightly forward set and the tire is wide. But this is not that kind of a bike. It's more laid back, relaxed city bike, and it has that cool quotient, right?
Absolutely, it looks drop dead gorgeous, right?
And
It's got that Harley vibe about it.
Black is the cheapest. The other colors are costly by about. Stand.
stand there? Yeah, stand is so small.
Yeah, it's so small. Yeah. So the other colors cost about 10,000 more.
14,000.
14,000. So that's a small bump up. I think that's
Almost all the Harleys, right? You have color pricing different.
Correct. The level 1 comes under the black, shiny black.
okay. And is there any other difference with the colors, or is it just the color scheme? Or you have any other accessories as well?
Accessories will be add-on.
No. With the 14,000 bump in price, is it only for the color?
Only for the color.
Only for the color.
So black or any other color, the price is close to 19 lakhs.
Yes.
And there's one more advantage of this bike, right? This is a belt-driven.
All Harleys are belt-driven bikes.
You're wrong. All Harleys were belt-drivens. The Pan Am is chain-driven.
Oh yeah, I forgot about it.
The Pan Am is chain-driven. This is belt-driven. You don't have to
Chain
worry
maintenance.
about the loops and all. Saying this, we have to go somewhere else, pick up something else. We're going to come back to the showroom again in some time and test drive the Pan Am. Stay tuned, guys. Until the next vlog. Peace out.
Looks rad.
I don't know when will
These guys give us a chance to ride one of this, but
hopefully soon.
You can have a ride.
in this video itself.
The minute you actually get on the bike, sensors kick in and the indicators start blinking. It's a fail.
It's a fail.